Here he comes.
Lawyer.
What's up, y'all? Coming to y'all live from London. Extremely humble, grateful, and blessed. Just got nominated for a Grammy. Let me make it clear. I didn't just get nominated for a Grammy. We just got nominated for a Grammy. Everybody tagged is a part of the project, and we got nominated. It's the unity, the black love, the black excellence, the love album, the R&B album of the year. No skips from top to bottom. Let's go. Yeah. Thank y'all so much. Every artist, everybody that listened to it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
People know exactly what they're doing until they get exposed. That's a word that came to one of the people on my team, and she gave it to me, and I'm giving it to you. People know exactly what they are doing until they get exposed. And once they get exposed, then they get confused, or they made a mistake, or they don't understand, and they'll then. People know exactly what they're doing.
I have no money problems, believe me.
So I'm thinking,
no
are you
money,
broke?
yes, no money problems whatsoever. That's Tony Braxton. That's not me.
Are you broke?
I have no money problems, believe me.
So I'm thinking,
no
are you
money,
broke?
yes, no money problems whatsoever. That's Tony Braxton.
Thank you for joining us. We
Thank you,
appreciate
Miss Monique,
Sydney.
for
We
coming.
appreciate you, Miss Monique. And
Thank y'all.
all right, brother. And it's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Eddie, thank you so much, my sweet baby, for having us.
Why you keep thinking them? Not me.
You know what, brother? You're going to hear yourself a lot from me lately. You're going to hear yourself around the world because we have to explain brothers like you. We do. And when we watched that movie, Birth of a Nation, and we saw that man walk his wife into that master's house, we watched him walk his wife in. Then we watched him go back and get him. You're that brother. I thank y'all for your time, my babies.
Thank you.
Greetings, everyone. I want to thank you so much for coming by the Queen Tulsa Show. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Listen here, welcome to Queen City. We want to take you on an adventure. If you would like to support this channel, you could do so at Cash App, $beautiful 070707. We do have a PayPal. It is the Butterfly Lounge. And just by you simply coming by, liking, sharing on all of your platforms, really does amazing for this channel, for the people. We hope that you are entertained. And also, please tell somebody that we're live. Until next time, so long. That reminds me of like the old school voicemails, child. You know, you get on there, you got the music going, you say what you gotta say, and as soon as you're done, you cut that music up and you hit that button so they can leave a tone. Leave a message after the tone. Okay. Listen here. I've been live a few times today, but I really wanted to come live because I was just over at Lemon's house and over at his channel, and the girls are just really not well at all. It's like when I come over, the girls get very much so pissed off. Treecey, I don't know what your issue is with me, but I just really I don't have no words for you. I don't say anything to you. And it seems like you've been wanting a reaction out of me for a little minute. And I'm just like, like, sis, fall back. I'm coming. I'm like, sis, fall back. Like, girl, Like, where's your dude at? Like, he ain't made it back yet? Thank you, baby. Last time I checked, you know, your dude had left out of town. He was gonna go drop his offspring off. He ain't made it back yet. He ain't made it back yet. Because what I've been seeing is you running around trying to keep up drama and beef. Okay. You've been around her keeping up that drama and beef. But Lemon, let me tell you this. Lemon, you need to stop drinking. You need to stop lying. You went on there and you told a little bit of the story and then you added a lie. Like you told your side of the you told some parts of what happened, and then you added a lot of stank on it. And the people that you had on the panel, which is Chatty Patty, which is Duke Pharaoh names Talent. Talent is definitely a Chatty Patty. Okay. He's definitely a Chatty Patty. But this is the thing. Y'all don't get the right to tell somebody how to advocate. Y'all don't get the right to do that. You do not get the right to tell somebody how to advocate. You don't know y'all sit up here and y'all watch these people go at me. Y'all watch these people call me hard tits and all this and that. And y'all get to laughing and stuff and it be funny. And then, when I say, okay, playtime is over and what you're doing is out of order and you need to change your behavior. He got right on that panel and disrespected that woman. He said that that woman knew me. He was like just going off on this old lady doing the most. You cannot sit out here and terrorize the elderly. She had come to your platform and she was just making conversation and y'all were just nasty and rude to her. It was so uncalled for, very much so uncalled for. And so y'all are pissed. But y'all aren't pissed because a young man that was minding his own business at home gets a knock at the door and his whole world is turned upside down. Yes, I will advocate for him. That man is in jail. Y'all done got that man's dog taken away from him. You know, nobody's perfect, and sometimes we have to unlearn behaviors. Sometimes we have to unlearn behaviors. I put the belt down years and years and years ago. I put that belt down. Why are you whooping kids? That looks like slavery. That's what they did to us back in the day. Kids don't know nothing. They growing. You they teacher. But y'all sitting around here giving this man a round of applause. Ain't nobody went live on KRN. What y'all scared of? He got something on y'all? Because that's what it seemed like. It seemed like all y'all got something on each other. And that's nasty work, baby. That's nasty work. Imagine not being able to speak your mind because you got an alliance with somebody. Clock that T. Hold on one second. How are we doing? Ladies, how are we doing? Good. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I had to go in there and get my charger, child. But right back to the conversation. Nobody's holding KRN's. They not holding his feet to the fire. Nobody. Oh, everybody on mute. Look around. Everybody on mute. Okay. Look around. Everybody on mute, honey. Why y'all ain't going up? Oh, geez. Come on now. Let's talk about it. Has Rico not put in his time to be beef sector? This is what y'all doing. Y'all letting the new beef sector take him down? Y'all letting them take him out? And this all started because y'all, let me tell you, get in here close. Get in close. Listen here. This all started because Rico told us about his situation. Back in the day. Okay. He told us about him and Wiley, them being, intimate and things like that. And, you know, from what it sounds like, Rico was a catch back in the day, you know. And we were seeing Rico, years later. I guess he was that man back in the day. Everybody wanted a piece. Everybody wanted a piece, honey. Everybody wanted a piece of Rico. And you know what? It's so interesting how these people are not speaking up about him. Treecey is so worried about being up under Lemon. And she sat up over there and act like she did him a favor. She says, yeah, well, I was over at Pizzas and we were just over there and, the crowd came over here. So that's why the numbers are up. So she acting like she didn't did this man a favor. Can somebody go get Can somebody go find Treecey's boo and tell him to come and get her? Because she's starting to be just like Krista. I see why they are friends. I see why they were, so close, back in the day, you know. Whew. It's not just the birthdays, honey. They're both just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, okay? You got Treecey out here talking about she's showing up to Pastor J. Wilson's church. Now, what is that? Didn't she dox that man's church? Wasn't KRN over there letting everybody know, putting up Jay Wilson's photos while he was in church? Hello? Caller, are you still there? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the nastiness. Let's talk about how Jay Dunn went into my probation and she decided that she was going to come on here and let people know what my case and stuff was about. I didn't say anything. I'm just like, okay, it is what it is. You want to know about it? Read it. I'm not talking to you about it. You can read it. That's what you can do. Read it. You got all the information. You claim you've done your research. So I don't see why you just can't read it. You got individual out here that's been going up at me and I kept it cute. But then you want to put my family in it, you want to put my kids in it and things like that. So yeah, we're going to switch gears. We're switching gears. Okay. Whether if you were ready or not, we're switching gears. You have taken it. I've not posted anybody's home, cell phone numbers or anything like that. Like I have not. Look on my community wall. If anything, I've been promoting my products that I just created. God knew me before I knew me. Y'all make sure y'all click that shopping basket. I did create some new merch. So make sure you get the God Knew Me merch line. It is definitely ready. Just click your shopping bag and God knew me before I knew me. That's going to be the merch that pops up. Okay. So while I'm over here minding my own business, I keep it on YouTube, right? I'm an advocate. I always tell people I advocate. I'm an advocate. I always advocate for people. Yeah, I can read. Yeah, I can do all that. But I'm also an advocate. I have so many stripes up under me. I have so many things that I have accomplished in life. And I just feel like a lot of people, they've been sitting back, they've been watching, they've been laughing, and playtime's over. The laughs are over. That man wasn't bothering nobody. That man wasn't bothering nobody. Just like I wasn't bothering nobody. I can say whatever it is that I want. You start like going after me and just weird. I think it's weird. I think, we all should own up to the things that we do, be adults, and we can all agree that these individuals they claim that they have these fabulous lives, but they partner up to go at a man. that visited both of them. Clock that scene. And listen here, KRN seemed a little pissed off when ODS had a chance with captivating Chris because King Roman News was just recently in Las Vegas. It's gonna be like the year anniversary. He was down there with captivating Chris, with Sean Bradley, Rebel, and some more guys. And guess what? King Roman News wasn't a T, honey. Miss Thing, honey, they said, Miss Hot Pants, Miss Fire, Miss Hot Pants, you got to get on up out of here. Okay, they sent you right on over there with Lemonium. Okay. Uh-huh. You so grand, but you couldn't hang out with Sean Bradley them at the Airbnb with the pool. We didn't see you going live at the Airbnb, girl. What happened there? What happened there? You have a good time. These are your friends. We didn't see you go live. You were all over there up in Lemon's butt. Do y'all remember that? When KRN slept in a chair acting like he was homeless? Clock that T. Mm-hmm. Ask Ro. What's his name? Big head, KRN. That dude sat over there. He was up in that complimentary room. He was up in that complimentary room and he slept in chairs just to be a predator. He wanted to be around some men. Why didn't he go back to his room with all those old men, including what they call him peg leg? Why he didn't go back there with his friends? KRN, you supposed to be that girl. You're it. You're it, honey. Why you didn't stay at that Airbnb in Las Vegas that Sean Bradley and the crew and the club, the crew, the guys, y'all all traveled together. It was like you didn't even fit in with their circles, sugar. You didn't fit in. You was like a kid that just traveled and just had the boo-boo face the whole trip. Yeah. And the only excitement that you got was being in a crowded hotel room, a crowded complimentary hotel room. KRN, come on. Do better, girl. You got to do better. But let's get into it. All right, so let's get into Treecey going back down to that church. I want to circle right back around. Treecey was just losing her mind just not long ago, talking about she going down to the church, she gonna show up for church and this, that, and the third. Why would you want to show up at Jay Wilson's church? He don't want nothing to do with you, girl. Like, girl, you don't have a chance. Like, girl, you're not welcome. Clock that scene. The girls are really mad. The girls are pressed. The girls are mad at me to my, oh, she ain't got this, she ain't got that. But listen here, I'm not following up behind nobody. I'm not sniffing up nobody's butt. I'm not doing a yes ma'am tour. I'm not doing a crying tour. I'm not doing the I'm blind tour. I'm blind to this mess. No, I'm speaking up, and that's what some of y'all should be doing. Y'all are too old to be sitting around here acting like little teeny boppers. And that's just what it is. Y'all finally got somebody that's not scared of y'all. I'm not scared of y'all. I don't care about y'all calling my PO. I'm not out here doing anything wrong. I'm advocating and I'm standing up for the protected class, whether you like it or not. This has been in my DNA. Clock that T. Born with it. Born advocate. Okay. My work speaks for itself. I'm about bringing people together. Y'all are sitting up there dividing. Y'all over here worried about who went over to this person's channel, who gave this much cash apps, who didn't get a cash app. Y'all so money hungry. Y'all are, and y'all don't want nobody to win. Somebody got good news. Oh, y'all just like to tear that stuff down. I'm learning you. Mm-hmm. And y'all keep saying, oh, she's not B sector. Like that's something to be bragging about. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm not about to be sitting out here bragging about I'm a part of a beef sector. Y'all need to get y'all heads together. I am Queen City. You see it, hashtag Queen City. Baby, it's Queen City all around this piece. I go to different sectors and I can give commentary on any sector that I want to. I can call out anything that I want to. Just because y'all are scared, that does not make me scared. Y'all need to find y'all's voice. Hopefully, y'all can find it through me. Stand up for what's right. That man, I did not see him go back online and assault that dog. Now, if I missed it, send me the video. If I missed it, send me the video. But I'm pretty sure if it happened, everybody would be talking about it. But the only thing that y'all can seem to talk about is the old video where the people had come out, they addressed the situation, they checked on the dog, everything was good. And from that point on, nobody has reported that that man has did anything to that dog. Get into it. Let's talk about it. And you talk about liars and scammers. Man, Brooke and Malik took that man to the damn TGI Fridays and dined and dashed on him. They didn't plan on sticking around. They didn't plan on paying for the meal. Malik got up and he went to the bathroom. He didn't go and pay. He went to the bathroom. He came out. Brooke was running to the car with the mozzarella sticks. On the ride home, Brooke decided to go live. Malik started eating up all her mozzarella sticks to where she had to yell at him and say, hey, these are my mozzarella sticks. That's what happened. Tell lies on me. I'm going to come out here and tell the truth on you. I don't dine and dash, but now I'm about to dash on y'all asses. I'll see y'all on the next broadcast.